The hidden power of nuts for people over 70. A gentle guide to aging strong, sharp, and peaceful. A quiet truth about aging. There comes a moment in life when everything begins to slow down. Not all at once. Not dramatically, but quietly. You forget where you placed your glasses. You wake up more often at night. Your body doesn't recover as quickly as it used to. And somewhere deep inside, a question begins to rise. Is this just how it is now? But what if? It doesn't have to be. What if something as small, as simple, and as natural as a handful of nuts each day could help you stay mentally sharp, physically strong, and emotionally balanced, even in your 70s and beyond? Small foods, big impact. In today's world, we often look for complex solutions, medications, supplements, expensive treatments. But nature has always worked differently. It offers quiet solutions, simple foods, ancient wisdom, consistent nourishment, and among the most powerful of these foods are nuts. Tiny, humble, easy to overlook. Yet inside each one lies a dense concentration of nutrients that can support the aging body in remarkable ways. 1. Almonds, protecting the mind as time passes. Almonds are often seen as a snack, but for older adults, they are much more than that. They are a form of protection. Electric light bulb. What makes almonds special? Almonds are rich in vitamin A, one of the most important antioxidants for brain health. As we age, our brain cells become more vulnerable to oxidative stress. This stress contributes to cognitive decline and is linked to conditions like Alzheimer. Vitamin E helps shield brain cells from damage. Not overnight. Not dramatically. But steadily, over time. Why this matters after 70. At this stage of life, maintaining mental clarity becomes one of the greatest priorities. Almonds may help support memory retention, slow cognitive decline, improve focus and mental alertness. And beyond the brain, they also support skin health and bone strength, two areas that often weaken with age. 2. Walnuts, feeding the heart and the brain. If there is one nut that truly stands out for older adults, it is the walnut. Interestingly, walnuts even look like the human brain, and in many ways, they nourish it. Electric light bulb nutritional power. Walnuts are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are essential for brain function, heart health, reducing inflammation, the aging connection. As we grow older, the risk of heart disease increases significantly. Omega-3s in walnuts help lower bad cholesterol, improve blood circulation, reduce inflammation in blood vessels. This directly lowers the risk of serious conditions like stroke. And perhaps just as importantly, walnuts may also support emotional well-being and sleep quality, two often overlooked aspects of healthy aging. 3. Cashews. Gentle energy for a slower body. Not all nuts are easy to eat for seniors. Teeth become sensitive. Digestion slows down. That's where cashews come in. Soft, mild, easy to chew. Electric light bulb what they offer. Cashews are rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays a key role in muscle relaxation, nerve function, energy production. Why it matters. Older adults often experience fatigue, muscle stiffness, low energy. Cashews provide a gentle, steady source of energy without overwhelming the body. They are also suitable for those managing diabetes, as they have a relatively low impact on blood sugar when eaten in moderation. 4. Chia seeds, supporting digestion and blood sugar balance. Chia seeds may be small, but they are incredibly powerful, especially for aging digestion. Electric light bulb key benefits. Extremely high in fiber. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Helps regulate blood sugar levels. Why seniors need this. Constipation is one of the most common issues for people over 70. And it's not just uncomfortable, it can affect overall health and mood. Chia seeds absorb water and form a gel-like texture, which supports smoother digestion, improves gut health, promotes regular bowel movements. They also help stabilize blood sugar, an important factor in managing diabetes. 5. Flaxseeds, quietly fighting inflammation. Flax seeds don't get as much attention as other nuts and seeds, but they should. Electric light bulb what makes them powerful. Flax seeds are rich in lignans, natural compounds with strong antioxidant properties. They also contain omega-3 fatty acids, dietary fiber, anti-inflammatory compounds. The hidden benefit. Chronic inflammation is a silent driver behind many age-related diseases. It doesn't always show symptoms immediately, but over time, it contributes to joint pain, heart disease, cognitive decline. Flax seeds help reduce this inflammation gently and consistently. 6. Pumpkin seeds, strengthening the immune system. As we age, the immune system weakens. This makes the body more vulnerable to infections, fatigue, and slower recovery. Electric light bulb what pumpkin seeds provide. High levels of zinc, antioxidants, plant-based protein. Why zinc matters. Zinc plays a crucial role in immune function. For older adults, adequate zinc intake can improve resistance to illness, support wound healing, enhance overall vitality. Pumpkin seeds also support prostate health in men and may improve sleep quality. 7. Lotus seeds, calming the mind and improving sleep. Among all the nuts and seeds, lotus seeds offer something unique. They nourish not just the body, but the spirit. Electric light bulb traditional wisdom meets modern needs. Lotus seeds have long been used in Eastern traditions to calm the mind, improve sleep, support heart and kidney health. Why they matter today. Sleep disturbances are extremely common after 70. Waking up multiple times at night. Feeling tired during the day. Lotus seeds help the body enter a more relaxed state naturally, without medication. They are gentle, balancing, restorative. The real secret: balance, not excess. It's easy to assume that if something is healthy, more is better. But that's not the case. Important guidelines. Stick to about 20 to 30 grams per day. Choose unsalted, minimally processed nuts. Soften or grind them if chewing is difficult. Introduce gradually to avoid digestive discomfort. Balance is what turns good nutrition into long-term health. Simple ways to add nuts into daily life. You don't need a complicated plan. Just small, consistent habits. Add crushed almonds to oatmeal. Blend walnuts into smoothies. Soak chia seeds in water or milk. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds over meals. Enjoy lotus seed soup in the evening. These tiny rituals become powerful over time. Closing reflection. Aging with strength and grace. Aging is not something to fight. It is something to understand, to respect, to support. Your body may slow down, but with the right nourishment, your mind can remain clear, your heart strong, and your spirit at peace. And sometimes, that journey begins with something as simple as a handful of nuts. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to support your future self. Like this video. Share your thoughts or experience. Subscribe for more simple, powerful health insights for aging well. Because it's never too late. To feel better, think clearer, and live with quiet strength.